Your first pick for Showmaker. Not a big surprise in terms of tier list, especially with Talia gone. But also Showmaker hasn't been our best Azir that we've had so far in the LCK. But it's not going to be any of those. It will be Yone.
Ooh, and the execution of this top side is a bit iffy, but it is crazy good, right? You have Jhin is banned away. Can go Sivir Bard here. Could see it. Sivir is the type of champion that... Oh.
Sivir Karma.
Peril Karma. It is, I think, a matchup that can actually punish the Nico because you don't need to get close to her, right? The chance of getting rooted is a lot lower, and she has a lot of damage.
This comp from DRX is disgusting, by the way.
Yeah, I think you look at the D+ comp and...
No, I don't.
Never heard about that?
I mean, I know about similar games.
Oh, yeah.
Get a little root here on a barrel. It's taking a lot of damage. Zondel seems to be okay, but now the counter heal does come out. And so Barrel and aiming will get the edge in this fight. Onlo gonna eat a ton of damage from that Mantra Q.
Keep trading, but I don't know about that one, Teddy. It's Showmaker.
Uh-oh, early gank here, Showmaker. He is going to flash, but you're really not going to get away from this until the Skarner shows up. Lucid there right on time to save his mid laner.
Where they pull the trigger on anyone, and you just kind of die if your response isn't perfect.
Yeah.
The layering is good. The disengage from DK is crazy, though.
Did Showmaker really get baited by that? Did he really get baited by that? He thought it was just the Nico. It was Sponge, too.
Maybe. Second item, that's when we start cooking.
Yeah. Bit of damage coming in here, but they're not really locking anyone down. And for Lucid, he's playing Skarner. Okay, a little engage here, a little all-in from Siwoo. Gonna land that ult as Rich really turning around quite a lot of...
Set up for a trap here. I don't know, you wanted to take that one, Rich.
He did just run straight into it. Now, aiming and Barrel, they don't really seem to have that much, but they are going to ult in.
The game is actually going to have a lot of mitigating impacts. Oh!
All right, Ondel just going to run straight into them and die as a nice little hide on bush.
At least in that instance, are they going to actually fight? I think they have the position to. It's about absorbing the initial blow. They're so slow, though.
Yeah, very slow. And the freeze here on a Lucid, and the triple knockup from the side of Ondel just keeps them all locked up. And this is looking just like game one, where Lucid gets caught, dies immediately. Well,
I guess he's fine this time, maybe.
Yeah. Well, they're still going to stick around for this one. They're just going to fight on a Siwoo, and, well, he's going to try to flash as well, and he is absolutely not fine, Chronicler. So a very nice and effective caster curse from you.
I'm not even joking.
Oh, a little engage here, but we got the cleanse on aiming, who is going to take a ton of damage from Teddy. Nearly takes his head off, and the two of them just have to run away.
I guess you're Corky. I guess it's not too bad. As Shield, you are alone.
Yep, he's
reinforcements are on the way.
Some friends, but I think they're going to be late, and the amount of CC that's here is just way too much. Lucid is going to CC the Gromp, though, so he did that.
Yeah, I think he didn't want to join at that point.
Yeah, he obviously. I'm just, you know. So yeah, that's going to be Siwoo caught out once again. Sponge, awkward spot for him. He's going to be stunned up. Little Impale comes in, and Sponge, maybe a little bit overconfident, gives. I don't think they're going to get two turrets, Chronicler. I think they're only going to get one. And they gave away the Otacon for free.
Chicky with a call. Rich. Got into zoom in.
The engaged Mega Cone. He does have flash, though.
Okay.
Well, counter engage here from DRX, perhaps. Rich took a ton of damage.
They're a member down, DK.
Yeah.
You have to be a little careful. They are not.
I'm not getting excited for a fight yet. I know we're 24 minutes. Okay, right as I say that, they're just diving Rich. He's just dead. Maybe I should have been excited for a fight. Nice little play there from Siwoo. Rich absolutely not expecting 4 people to be there. Trying to set up something on a Showmaker. There you go. It's going to miss, though. And maybe still a bit of damage to go in. They're just pushing mid, though, at the same time and keeping this wave safe. That's good. And also, we talked about aiming in game 1. He didn't really get an opportunity to carry in that one. Might get it in this one, as now the engage here onto Ondil. Meanwhile, Siwoo is getting incredibly low. And we got TPs coming in, tons of damage into the Zambesa. And yo, shield! No, it's not gonna happen. The shield comes out and saves his life. That's now flash in from Lucid. He's taking so much, and there goes Ondil. Gonna get the knockup and immediately die, and kind of baits his team as well. Sponge.
Okay.
Take Drake
No, but we say that. But the enemy team does have.
DRX have been should have been trying to do this for a while, and now Siwoo.
There's only one way to go.
Okay, just gonna go in on the Teddy.
What did you show?
All right, well, they still have a ton of damage into this Ambessa, but they're not gonna get the kill, and the shield comes through, as now we got the ult through from Yahoo. It is gigantic, as now Showmaker, though, on the disengage, gets sponged down. Yahoo also going to be zoned away, but Lucid taking a bunch from Teddy. And now it might just be the show of the 80 carries and the scaling as in goes Rich. He's got the Sonya's and Lucid's gonna go down. In with the Valkyrie goes Teddy is insane. And that was a little bit too far too forward. Yahoo was just hanging out in the lane. Was not part of this at all. And it's not going to be part of it anymore. Yeah, they're just going to say, okay, we can get this Baron, but it's on Vision and they don't seem to care. They're just going to try to zone them away or maybe look for a turn. I don't know. They don't seem to have any plan. As in goes Siwoo, and now the turn comes in. It's totally going to miss. Barrel takes a bunch of damage. Ondil gets the knockup into the front line. Siwoo gets away, though, and Rich isn't really there. Comes down to a flip, and it goes over to Lucid. The smite gets it to 93, and that is not 0. That is not going to get you the objective. DK win a giant fight 35 minutes in, and they might just win the game right here.
Bit of a slugfest, but in the end, DK will bring us to that game number 3, as they have so often gone towards. Chemtech saw actually, I think, doing some heavy lifting for Showmaker there. He got low, but it will be DK in this next one. DRX, even with that composition, couldn't quite fight the angles. I think Rich really struggling on the Rumble as well. And another long game, 35 minutes.